All right. Welcome to Ireland fans. I have with me Liverpool fan Newton here to give us his reaction to what I would call a dull day for him. Newton, talk to me.
Yes, yes,
How?
yes.
What happened? Because if you take it, let's take it step by step. In I
Um,
think it maybe on the 70th minute or so, you we
mm-hmm.
saw the best of Robbie Firmino.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Um, it-
after that, brilliant goal. Talk to me. Talk to me. Go ahead.
well, it was something I never expected. Well, he was out of form. Well, he's been out of form recently, and so he was I would say he was somewhat poor during the game. He wasn't stringing passes quick enough,
Mm,
but it just takes a moment of brilliance to show that someone can be back to quality, and it was a
right,
beautiful pass to set up Salah. It was a
right.
wonderful goal.
Yeah, I did like the goal. The calmness of Salah just to slot it right over there in the corner. I really like that. But it went downhill a couple minutes after that. You could have had a penalty, but they could have had the penalty. And then right from that same free kick, you conceded. And then from 1-1, 3-1 came 3-1 very quickly. Where did the
Yeah,
collapse
I
come from?
I think we just imploded. Well, the free kick I think we should have handled better. We should have
Mm,
organized defensively better. But I think Allison should have done better as well. He could have come to the direction of the ball. I think he was anticipating somebody to touch it, so he just decided not to come close to the ball, and so he just went all the way to the goal. And I thought
mm.
we just lost momentum there. And the second goal was just awful. I felt we just imploded. We were just downhill after that goal conceded. We thought we won it, and then Alisson and Kabak. Well, I believe it was Alisson. Personally, I believe it was Alisson's fault. I hear
I
some
was
people
gonna ask you
saying
that.
that it's young Kabak's fault, but I don't think it was his fault because he was already at the ball. I
Mm,
don't see the need for Alisson to be coming out all the
right,
way
right.
just to clear the ball. And then it just went downhill from there. From one mistake to the other. Salah's mistake led to the third goal.
Mm.
He could have slipped through Mane to we could have had an opportunity, but he decided to pass it sideways. Nobody was ready for it. So Leicester just countered and closed the game.
Allison has been a key player for Liverpool since he came into the squad. You know, him and Van Dijk. The defense has been flawless, I would say. What do you
Mm-hmm.
think has been happening to him? Because these past two games, we could say that he single-handedly, single-handedly throw the game for y'all.
I don't know what's going on with him. I don't think it's anything personal. I think it's just him having a poor run of form and just not being decisive enough. I think he should be doing better. He knows he should be doing better. I know Klopp encouraged him after the City game and whatnot, and
Mm.
that should have brought more momentum to his play. But it's just one mistake after the other. Hopefully, it won't happen again.
This is three losses in a row, Newton. Champions League coming back this week. I think I think I asked Eureka on one of the shows and then on one of the live shows. But which cup would you rather? Would you? Let me not say cup because I don't think you win the take a miracle for you to win the Premier League. But
Yes, it would.
would you take winning the Champions League or would you take top four? You had to choose one. Which would you choose?
Um, I would take choosing top four because I don't see Liverpool as a out of top four side. And well, I would like to take Champions League as well personally, but I know that we also I believe now our focus would be top four. Klopp said it himself. He said we gave up the title. It's just been a poor run of form. Very disappointing. But like, I personally can't blame Klopp because he's been through it for for the past couple of weeks. His mom died recently, so I think the
Yes,
team
yes,
should
yes.
be more motivated to help him through this time. But instead, we just imploding and whatnot. think we just need to do better.
But on the balance of play, Newton, wouldn't you say that you were the better team? You'd say that you were the
Yeah,
better team?
yes, we were really good during the game. I find that it was very scrappy, but we were winning the second balls and so on. We looked like we were ready for it. We looked like we were in for it. The only thing that bothered me was when Thiago came on the pitch. I find that, well, he never been to training this week, but that's no excuse for how he performed. He was just giving away the ball. His tackles were lackadaisical and whatnot. He should have been better, and he conceded the free kick to make James Maddison score. So, and then after that, everything just went downhill.
But if we can just look, the Thiago purchase, or the Thiago signing, it hasn't worked yet for Liverpool. What do you think is missing from his game, or his overall play to translate to better results for Liverpool?
I personally believe he just hasn't caught up yet with everything. I think he needs like the full fit squad to manage. I can't personally blame him for what's been going on. It's just been a poor run of form for the whole team. It's not like, say, he's the worst player on the pitch for most of the games. So I think once we have a fully fit squad, he will show his true talents and qualities.
Okay, so the thing is a lack of quality around him. Okay, go ahead, answer that. Go ahead.
Not lack of quality, it's just been a poor run of form from the whole squad.
Okay. There's a question I asked myself when I saw the lineup. Henderson and Kabak. What's going on with Davies?
He was injured during the training this week. Yeah, so he couldn't make it to the bench.
And Fabinho was injured too. And I saw Milner went off injured as well.
Yeah, Milner went off in the 15th minute.
Put my bias aside. Y'all really struggling with injuries. It's rough for you guys, but if I could just ask as we finish up, how could you know? Because I'm thinking a fully fit team this season would include, I think Virgil van Dijk is ruled out for the entire season.
Yes, he is. So, him and Matip as well.
Okay, so you're putting those two new signings to play centre back, or do you keep Fabinho or Henderson in that position until the end of the season?
I would personally like to see Henderson back up the pitch because his work rate is outstanding. He was sending some nice balls throughout the game. Like at the beginning of the game, he sent a nice ball to Salah, who I think he should have finished the opportunity.
Yes, I remember that.
And I think Fabinho is class at the 6 as well. So I think that we should take the opportunity to make the new two signings play as centre back and push Henderson and Fabinho back up.
All right, Newton. I know it must be a tough time for you, as it is for our Liverpool fans. But any final thoughts? Any final thoughts before we close?
I think we'll find a way out of it. One has a good side not. And yeah.
You still back in your team?
Of course, without a doubt.
Oh, you never walk alone. All right, bro. Thanks a lot for coming on.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for watching Island Fans. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know when there are new videos and updates. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and like us on Facebook. Island Fans, for the passion of the game.